The skies over the India-Pakistan border are tense. Both countries have sophisticated air forces. They often clash in the air. A recent incident has raised concerns about a new threat: electronic warfare. Reports suggest Pakistan used Chinese-made jamming devices. These devices allegedly disrupted Indian fighter jets. This incident highlights the growing importance of electronic warfare in modern conflicts. Electronic warfare is no longer a niche capability. It is now central to how wars are fought. Jamming devices can blind an enemy's radar. They can also disrupt communications. This can swing the balance of power in an instant. The alleged use of Chinese jammers by Pakistan signals a dangerous escalation. It suggests that future conflicts could be determined by who controls the electromagnetic spectrum. The shift towards electronic warfare has significant implications. Countries are now investing heavily in this technology. They are also developing countermeasures. The goal is to stay ahead in this electronic arms race. The stakes are high. The ability to control the electromagnetic spectrum could be the deciding factor in future conflicts. Electronic jamming devices work by overwhelming enemy sensors with electronic noise. This disrupts their ability to operate effectively. Imagine a spotlight suddenly hit with a blinding light. That's what a jammer does to radar and other sensors. There are different types of jammers, each designed for specific purposes. Some jammers target radar systems, blinding them to incoming aircraft or missiles. Others disrupt communication systems, making it difficult for forces to coordinate. The effectiveness of jammers varies. It depends on factors like the jammer's power and the sophistication of the enemy's technology. Modern jammers are incredibly advanced. They can target specific frequencies and adapt to changing conditions. This makes them highly effective in disrupting even the most advanced radar and communication systems. The use of jammers adds a new layer of complexity to aerial warfare. Pilots can no longer rely solely on their aircraft's sensors. They must also be aware of the electromagnetic environment. This requires specialized training and equipment. As technology advances, the role of electronic warfare in shaping the battlefield will only continue to grow. The alleged use of Chinese jammers by Pakistan has raised concerns in India. India has a powerful air force, but it is unclear how well it can counter sophisticated electronic warfare. The Indian Air Force relies heavily on aircraft like the French-made Rafale and the Russian-made Su-30 MKI. These are both highly capable fighter jets with advanced radar and electronic warfare systems of their own. However, the effectiveness of these systems against Chinese jammers remains untested in combat. The Pakistani Air Force, while smaller than its Indian counterpart, has been steadily modernizing its fleet. The addition of the Chinese-made J-10C fighter jet has significantly boosted its capabilities. The J-10C is a highly agile multi-role fighter jet. It is equipped with advanced avionics and a powerful radar system. While not as large or as technologically advanced as the Indian Air Force, the Pakistan Air Force has shown a willingness to use electronic warfare to level the playing field. This incident highlights the importance of investing in electronic warfare capabilities. It is not enough to simply have advanced fighter jets. Countries must also have the means to protect those jets from electronic attack. This means investing in jammers, anti-jamming technology, and training for pilots on how to operate in an electronic warfare environment. The alleged use of Chinese electronic warfare technology in the India-Pakistan conflict is a worrying development. It raises the specter of a new kind of arms race in the region, one focused on electronic warfare. This could have dangerous consequences, making future conflicts more unpredictable and potentially more devastating. The international community must take steps to address this issue. This includes promoting dialogue between India and Pakistan to reduce tensions. It also means encouraging the development of international norms and agreements on the use of electronic warfare. The use of electronic warfare is not inherently destabilizing. In fact, it can be used to deter conflict by increasing the costs of aggression. However, for this to happen, there needs to be a clear understanding of the rules of engagement in the electromagnetic spectrum. Without such an understanding, the risk of miscalculation and escalation increases dramatically. The future of warfare is being shaped by electronic warfare. It is crucial that we manage this technology responsibly to prevent a new era of conflict.